What's up, my party people? It's your boy Darshaun Smith back again for another episode of the Positivity Hour. Today's episode is episode 80. I don't have a title for it right now, but I know this episode is about to be like 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Because I just got something nice, short, and concise to say to y'all. So let's roll that intro and let's get straight to it. Woo! All right, now that the intro has rolled, I need some water. My throat is dry. Last night was crazy. We're not gonna talk about that right now. But the whole point of what we're gonna talk about in this video is the trip I just got back from, in terms of heading to see other parts of the country. For now, install it next time, computer. Stop being difficult. But like I was saying. Well, what I want to talk about today comes down to, not necessarily relaxing, but giving yourself the appropriate amount of time to rest and digest, and most importantly, just comprehend all of the new information you've been intaking, as well as just taking a step back from how you currently live your life. Now, as for what this video is about, that's what that is, but of course, we got to keep the structure, we got to keep the form of everything here. So let's talk about how this last week has been. Funny enough, that is exactly what this video is about. This last week, y'all, has been great, I must say, not only because I was able to travel the country with some of my family. Would love to bring all of my family one day, but I gotta boss up more. I gotta get more money before I can do that. But we went down to the South for a little bit, as well as some other places here and there in between. And I must say it was great, to take a break from working 40, 50 hours a week at campus, working another 10 hours at the research lab, doing my summer class, more than I have time to eat, or whatever it may be, it was just nice to take a step back, take a deep breath in, and just relax real quick. And I really want to push that narrative and that idea and that concept in which I'm talking about now to y'all. There's nothing wrong with, being in grind culture, okay? I am definitely one of grind soldiers, number one soldiers, we'll say. But with that being said, you can only grind so long before you start grinding your gears, okay? If you know what I mean, okay? Meaning eventually you're gonna need to put some oil in there, or you're just gonna need to replace something due to normal wear and tear. I'm not sure if you've seen The Matrix, but we are pretty much batteries, okay? And I fully believe that my bed that is right behind me, for those who are watching the YouTube, but for those who are not, I do this in my room, my bed's right behind me. My bed right there is my giant battery charger, okay? And I am not gonna lie, I got some pretty trash sleep last night. I also didn't get home till 4 a.m. and that's why this episode is gonna go out a little bit late, because I woke up at 11. So with all that being said, back to the grinding your gears analogy, one actually does need to recharge eventually, or more importantly, needs to, like I said, replace or just do something different, because constant wear and tear, you even see this when you buy a new car and you're breaking the engine in, it says do not run all of the 1,000 break-in miles just on the highway at the same speed. You need some variation, okay? You need to go hard, you need to go fast, you need to do your best at times, but you also need to take a step back and reflect and be like, yo, what I was doing, was that working? Could I have been doing something better? Could I have, taken a break here? Or when did I take a break, and what did I do wrong in that moment that put me off my goal, or what have you? So these are the things I really have just been I have been thinking about over this last week, and most importantly, I've just been living over this last week, because I got a chance to take a break from like I said, working 110 hours a week, when if you sleep 8 hours a day, that's 18 hours in the, or not 18, it's like 156 hours in a week, something like that. So yeah, it's crazy out here, y'all. All I'm saying in short is know when you need to take a break, okay? I think that'll be the title of this episode, you know. I'm not saying take a break just to take a break. I'm saying after you've actually done something, you know, and repeatedly have tried to level up or learn new information, or you just consistently pound the grindstone, you know, you need to eventually take a step back and just reflect. Whether that is go on a cross-country trip with your family, I don't know, that's what I did. Or it could but just be like taking, you know, a day or two off of work if you have that luxury, you know. And I'm not saying do nothing. When I was gone, not working, you know, I tried to figure out other ways to make money, you know. And that's why I really appreciated the time that I had away. It gave me more time. It gave me back my time that I had given out to others, and really showed to me that maybe, Darshaun, I am overstretching myself if I really do want to live up to these dreams, goals, and aspirations I have up here. Whether that be with my production company or my goals how I want to grow it, you know, because like I said, it's my mom yesterday. I think I want to get into commercial drone piloting, as well as just more videography, and, you know, just higher production on my pictures, and also getting people to, you know, create digital art, as well as, you know, copywriting, for example. But you will save that for like next week's episode or something, because man, I could tell you a lot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. We're like right in between the 5 and 10 minute mark. I would love to keep going, but I also would like to try to get this episode out in a reasonable amount of time. And then most importantly, also, I would also like to, you know, just not prolong the information I'm willing to give today any longer than it has to be. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. This has been the Positivity Hour, episode 80, with your host, Darshaun Smith, otherwise known as the Positivity God on all social medias, as well as, you know, Big D exclusively on this podcast, okay? If you want to view my production company and give me honest feedback, the link is in the, you know, show description below. And yeah, that's about it. So make sure you like, subscribe, unsubscribe, hate, comment, follow, unfollow, share, report. I don't care what you do, as long as you're trying to stay positive, my party people. That's all that matters at the end of the day, okay? You need to take a break, okay? But only after you've been through the grind, okay? That'll be the title, okay? So I'm gonna see y'all next week, and keep moving forward, y'all, man. It's a grind out here. It's a grind, but hey, you eat what you kill, okay? And we all need to kill a little bit more, okay? So I'm gonna get back to this grind, and I'll see y'all around. Deuces. Woo. Bonk.